welcome or welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be filming another reading vlog. So far I have filmed reading sad books for a week and reading romance for a week. So what's next? Reading thrillers for a week. This week we're going to be reading thrillers for a week. I have 3 books right here that I'm really excited to get to. Here's my puppy Bentley. Say hi, Benny Boo. He hasn't made an appearance on the channel yet. You'll be seeing a lot more of him. First on the agenda, we have The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. This is about a woman who is seemingly normal, seemingly perfect, until one night her husband comes home late from work and she shoots him 5 times in the face and then never speaks another word. Criminal psychotherapist Theo, he's determined to figure out what happened. This immediately captured my attention. I'm so excited to read this. I think it's gonna be so good. And yeah, I've heard really good things about this book. This is some people's favorite thriller, so. Then we have The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. This is actually my book of the month pick for March. A couple, Gabe and Pippa, and they live in a sleepy coastal town in a cute little cottage on a cliff. But the cliff that they live on becomes a popular spot for people to jump off and end their lives. So over the past few months, Gabe has been saving these people from making this decision until one day he doesn't. And then Pippa finds out that the person that he didn't stop from jumping off, he actually knew. Why did he let her jump? Why didn't he stop her? This sounded so good to me. Apparently it's like early release. I don't know. The cover's so cute. I think this is gonna be really good. And then the third book that I would like to get to is The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. And this is about a couple, Sarah and Adam. Sarah is a defense attorney and she loves her life. Her life's going exactly how she planned. However, her husband Adam is a struggling writer and he hasn't had much success in his career. They have a second home out in the woods and Adam has an affair with a woman named Kelly. And then one morning, Adam is arrested for Kelly's murder because she had been found stabbed to death in Adam and Sarah's second home. And then Sarah becomes the defense attorney on her husband's case. That's insane. That sounds like a good plot. So very excited to read this. Honestly, very excited to read all of these. They all sound like they have amazing plots. I don't know which one we're gonna start with. Honestly, I'm thinking we start with The Perfect Marriage. Yeah, we're starting with The Perfect Marriage, okay? Hey everyone, so it is now Saturday and I started The Perfect Marriage yesterday and I've been kind of reading it on both my Kindle and the paperback, but I got through a good chunk of the book yesterday. I'm currently on chapter 20, page 106. I don't really know how I feel yet. We've gotten to the point where Adam's arrested for the murder and, you know, Sarah's on the case, Sarah's found out. There are some people that I'm finding a little bit sus. Whenever I read a thriller, I literally, every time somebody's brought up, I'm like, he did it, he's the one, he is the suspect. And usually I'm not correct. I really have no guesses as to who did this. Right now I'm like, maybe they did it, but there's no reason as to why. I just think maybe they did it because they're weird. Like, I feel like by page 100, I should be like getting really invested into the story, but I don't feel that way. But also maybe I was just really tired last night and not really invested, so. Okay, period. Dude, Adam is literally delusional. Like, bruh, you're cheating on your wife. You think she's gonna stay with you? Bruh.
Take me somewhere.
is now 6 p.m. and I am on page 245. I'm probably gonna finish this tonight. I have a theory. I have a prediction on who I think did it. But as for the book as a whole, I'm still kind of having mixed feelings. I think I said that earlier, but that hasn't really changed. It feels just kind of boring to me. I'm not feeling like enthralled in the story like I did with previous thrillers that I've read. It's just kind of falling flat for me, but maybe the end will bring it all together. Who knows? I literally knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yup. Okay. I just finished The Perfect Marriage and I had a little feeling. I had a little feeling and I did in fact guess the ending. I'm gonna sit on my thoughts for this book for a minute and then I will get back to you with my overall review. After some thought, I've decided that I'm rating The Perfect Marriage a 3 stars. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. It was okay. I'm sure some people probably would really love it, but personally, I didn't. That's kind of how I feel. First off, I didn't like either of the characters. They were both kind of insufferable, more Adam than Sarah, but I didn't like either of them. And it kind of just fell flat for me at some parts, which I feel like with a book that's just over 300 pages, there shouldn't be parts that fall flat. You know what I mean? Like with a lot of other thrillers, I'm really like enraptured in the story, really interested. In this one, I just didn't feel that way. Kind of sad about it, but it was still a good book. The ending was just really predictable, which I feel like is fine sometimes, but with thrillers, if the ending's predictable, it can just make the story kind of boring. I don't know. Those are my thoughts on The Perfect Marriage. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It is time to pick our next book. We have The Soulmate and The Silent Patient. I'm low-key kind of leaning more towards The Soulmate. I don't know, I just want to read it. I feel like I'm most excited for The Silent Patient, so we should save it like the best for last, you know? So this is our next read, The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. Okay, so I am now on chapter 24, page 108 of The Soulmate. This is now a naked book. I took the cover off. I don't like to read it with the cover on. It gets really annoying. We've basically gotten to the part that the synopsis covers. Apparently she didn't actually jump off. I don't exactly know where this is gonna go. I've read a couple reviews and people were saying there's a lot of twists and turns, so I don't know. So far I'm kind of bored, I'm not gonna lie. Things have been happening, I don't know, I'm just not feeling super invested in the story. I don't know why, but hopefully that will change. All right, hey everyone. So I got my hair done, if you couldn't tell. I also got eyelash extensions. I used to have them a while ago, like a year ago, and I decided to try them out again, so wanted to update you. I am on page 220, chapter 55, so I'm probably definitely gonna finish this today. I'm eager to see how it's gonna end. It's a very fast-paced book, but like I said before, there's parts of it that I'm just not interested in. Since the last time we spoke, I feel like it's gotten more interesting. I'm definitely really a lot more invested in the story, and I'm excited to finish it. So let's do that. Okay, so I just finished The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. Ultimately, I'm giving it a 2 stars. Honestly, so sad and disappointed that I didn't love this book more. I thought I was going to really enjoy it. I was really hoping that the end would pull through, like there would be some insane plot twist and it would just make the book that much better. That did not happen. The ending was very anticlimactic. You don't even really like find out what truly happens. It kind of makes it seem that way, like you don't even actually really know what truly happened. It didn't hit. The ending was really disappointing. That was really unfortunate. Yeah. Kind of sad because the 2 books that I've read in this video, I haven't really particularly enjoyed. Sadly disappointing. 2 stars. Alright guys, it is time for the final book of this video, The Silent Patient. I've been silently, patiently waiting to read this. Bro, shut the fuck up. No, but for real, I've really been patiently waiting to read this. I have very high hopes for this book. This is some people's favorite thriller, like literally ever, so my hopes are high, and I really hope I'm not disappointed. Ignore the background. I literally cannot wait till I get a couch so that you guys can actually see like a cute background in these videos. I just started chapter 11. I'm on page 110. Ignore my nails. I have to fix them today. But I'm already liking this 100 times more than the last book. I think some people would really enjoy the last book. There's just something about the writing, I don't know, like maybe I just really wasn't invested in that story, and this story I just feel so invested in. I don't know if it's because the plot is just more interesting to me or the author's writing is better. I literally don't know what it is. I'm already really liking this. I really like the talk of mental health and things like that because I don't know, I just really enjoy that because I myself struggle with mental health. Seeing that depicted in a book is always really nice. I'm gonna keep reading and I'll let you know if anything good happens. I promise I haven't been sitting here all day. I had a lot of stuff to do and now I'm back. I just finished part 4 and I'm like so low-key confused. So I hope part 5 is like the explanation as to what I just read because I'm like so absolutely mind-fucked right now. Dude, I'm literally so confused. Literally what? Bitch, what? That's the end? That's it? That's it? I'm so confused. Why is that it? I'm reading these questions in the back and I'll be right back. So I just read like a bunch of summaries about The Silent Patient to better understand. Like I understood what happened, but the ending where it just like cut off confused me. So okay, we're good now. I really like this book. I literally read it in less than 24 hours, which is insane compared to the last 2 books, which the last book took me like 4 days to finish and it was the same length as this one. So it just goes to show like how much liking a book can affect your reading speed. I gave The Silent Patient a 4 stars. I really liked it. I thought it was so good. I didn't guess the plot twist. I literally don't know how. It was so confusing. I was like, what? I started to get it though. I thought it was so confusing. I can't really say anything because I don't want to give it away. Sushi, do you really have to eat right now? I definitely highly recommend this if you want to read a thriller because this was really good. So we have officially officially finished all of the books that I'm going to be reading in this video. I feel like this was kind of like pass and fail at the same time. We had a 2-star, 3-star, and a 4-star, so we're all over the place here. I definitely would recommend any of these if you are really into thrillers. Thrillers are more of like a new genre for me. I mostly read romance and fantasy, so I feel like other people may enjoy these more than I did personally. The Perfect Marriage was a 3 stars. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. It's just one of those books I didn't necessarily love, but I think there are definitely some people out there that would really like this. Then we have The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. I gave this a 2 stars. This is another book that I think a lot of people would probably really enjoy. I just personally didn't. I found it really slow and the ending didn't hit. It was very anticlimactic. I was like, that's it. And then The Silent Patient, I gave a 4 stars, which did have an ending where I literally was like, that's it. You do still find out like what really happened. You know what I mean? This one just hit different. Definitely caught me by surprise. I know a lot of people recommend this and I second that. Highly recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any content from me. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!